Candace, it's...
Hi, I'm Candace.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing here? It's so good to see you.
I know, right? Well, my name is Candace, and this is Steffi,
and we are Days of Our Lives aholics.
I mean, like, it's totally our favorite show. We get into the relationships and the drama and stuff.
Anywho, every day we TiVo Days, and we go over to each other's houses after school to watch it.
So the other day, Steffi comes to my locker and asks me if I want to go over and watch Days. And I said okay.
And I said okay.
And I said okay.
And I said okay.
And we said
okay. So we go over to my house, and we get like really hungry.
Yeah, my stomach was growling like grr.
Yeah.
So I asked her if we should go find something to eat.
And I said okay.
And I said okay.
And I said okay.
And we said
okay. So we're looking around for some grub, you know, and there's like nothing to eat. I mean, like old Mother Hubbard, the cupboard was bare.
Until Steffi found this can of Beanie Weenies, and I'm like, Beanie Weenies? It sounds so gross. Beans and weenies in a can?
Anywho, Candace finally agreed to eat the Beanie Weenies, so we like nuked them in the microwave and whatnot, and we sat down, started eating the Beanie Weenies and watching Days, and are really happy, and then along comes my brother, Brad, the brat.
He was totally freaking out. He was yelling, "They're eating my Beanie Weenies! They're eating my Beanie Weenies!"
I know, he was such a dork going on and on about his Beanie Weenies, and then Candace did something really disgusting.
That was not my fault, and you know it. It's just that I was laughing so hard that I shot a beanie out of my nose.
Me and Brad stood there like in total shock, you know. She had like all this beanie juice coming all down her face, and it was like...
So naturally, I excused myself to go to the bathroom and blow the rest of the beanies out of my nose. And while I was in there, I heard a car pull up.
It was my boyfriend, Kirk.
The jerk.
He is not a jerk.
He is too. He's always telling you that you're not all that, and he is all this, and you should do whatever he says.
But
Steffi knows how I feel about their relationship. I mean, I never force my opinion on her, but I always tell her that I'll always be there for her and that I'm praying for her.
Anywho, she was in the bathroom for like quite a while, like a very long time, until finally, you know, she secretly pokes her head out and gives me the beanie's gone sign. And then me and Kirk went outside.
So I sat back down on the couch to wait for her so we can finish watching Days. And I caught sight of the Beenie Weenie bowl, and I'm like, Beanie Weenies? Yeah, I don't think so. And moved it to the side. A few minutes later, Steffi comes back in, and you could tell she'd been crying.
Yeah. And with my mascara running, you know, all down my face, I looked at Candace and I said, "Candace, tell me about Jesus."
I was caught totally by surprise. You know, she never asked me that before. No one had. But I pulled myself together, gave her some tissues and the mascara from my purse, and I told her that he was this guy that lived a long time ago. Told her that Jesus loves us and will always be there for us, even when others aren't. Told her that we can tell him anything because he's trustworthy and he's cool like that. And that he'll always be there for us, even when we make mistakes, to give us a second chance.
And I was like, for real?
For real.
Wow.
Then I asked her if she wanted to become a Christian.
I said no. I mean, I just wasn't ready yet, and I didn't totally understand all of it. Besides, with my mascara running all down my face, I looked like a reject from a metal band. I mean, who'd want to talk to Jesus looking like that, you know? I mean...
I was like, tear.
Anywho, the next day, I went up to Candace's locker, and I was like, "Guess what?"
And I was like, what?
And I was like, "Guess what?"
And I was like, what?
Guess what?
Shut up and tell me, okay?
I said, calm down. Last night, I was in my room, and I decided to follow Jesus. I mean, it was so great, and I felt so happy, the happiest I've ever been in my life. And that night, before I went to sleep, I prayed to God, and I said, "God, I just want to let you know that you can use me in any way you choose, and that I'm open, you know, and available to do whatever. And he was like, okay. And I was like, okay, you know, me and God were like, okay. And then I was like, P.S. God, next time, can we leave out the Beanie Weenies? Yeah.
We gotta go watch Days.
Oh, bye. Bye, see ya.
Whoa.